So good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 12. Today we are actually going to BGC, but for a very cool reason, something that I don't think many people know about or have actually filmed about before, which is the Urban Farmers Harvest Festival. Now the Urban Farmers group are a group that have allotments, which is what we call them in the UK, but they're like patches where you can cultivate and grow things on pieces of land that the urban farmers set up. So you can basically like hire or rent out a plot and grow vegetables and fruits and things like that. So that sounds so awesome. And I think as well as BGC, they've also got one here in Makati, but their events and their workshops are usually held over in BGC. So in the future, in the new year, we're really hoping to attend one of these workshops. That would be so cool. But for now, we're going to check it out by going to the Harvest Festival, which is a free event where you can just walk in and I guess get a better understanding of what urban farmers is all about here in the Philippines. So if you watched our simple living videos, you'll know that I'm really into gardening and growing things. I actually have my mango seeds growing very nicely in the box above the fridge. I know one of you said that a mango tree is not for condo living, and whilst yes, I completely agree, a big mango tree would not fit very well in our condo. I think the seeds will take quite a few years to get going before they turn into very big trees. And if it turns out that they just really aren't something that is worth us taking around with us, then we can always just... As you can see, they've grown really well. They're rooting really nicely, but there's no sprout yet. So I think these things are going to take a long time to get anywhere. And even if they just stay very small trees for a couple of months, then that'd be really cool. It's been a really interesting and fun science project that we've been doing together, me and the kids. And yeah, it's really fun to see when we're going to see some shoots. We're literally right beside one of the coolest urban farms I've seen here. Well, the only urban farm I've ever seen here in the Philippines so far. And it's really cool. We're surrounded by all these beautiful BGC buildings, but it's this little cute plot of green right in the middle of it. Welcome, hi. Hi. There's little bunnies.
I can see.
Also, it's gonna go and pet the rabbit because he loves it. You're gonna go find him?
Hey, it's me.
You're such a big bunny.
Sunny. Kind of big.
Yeah, it's very big.
It's the meat. It's like a meat type rabbit.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not the pet type
Oh,
one.
wow, okay.
But to make sure that they're safe, so they kind of like see 360 degrees.
Yeah, because in the wild they would have been.
Yeah. That's their last instinct. So.
Yeah. They got all the squashes hanging down. So cool, you see it? Kev's just trying some corn coffee. That's so cool. Kev's got corn coffee.
At the garden at the BGC Urban,
Is it different?
Urban Farming Garden. Alright.
Yeah,
So next year on, we also have a contest for you.
it's nice.
Good.
Tomato and
That's really cool. I've never heard of it before.
Start there.
so we're getting really excited as we have this gardening kit. Okay, who wants to win this for the gardening kit?
Salamat.
What vegetable would you like to eat? If I can ask you, what is your favorite vegetable? What's your favorite vegetable? Tomatoes! Oh, we have tomato fans! Tomatoes! Gets got. There you go. Have a great afternoon. Welcome to the Harvest Festival.
So they've got like a really big selection of food to try for free. So you can have a little taste of how they cultivated and made dishes with the vegetables that they grow. So Elowen's got the okra popper. Is that nice? Yeah? So this is the eggplant meatball. Pretty good.
Over 40 years,
That's good.
It is really nice.
farmers to development, production, and quality control departments develop new varieties and focus on the best quality.
So Oslo and Elowen have got some cornbread. Is it good? Yeah?
So I love the eggplant meatballs. They were really good.
They were so nice.
Yeah.
They had a good kick to them as well. They're a little bit spicy,
Yeah.
but they were good.
I like them. Corn cupcakes are really good.
I mean, they were corn muffins, yeah.
Yeah.
They were really sweet, but nice and tasty.
and what were the things with the?
They're okra poppers.
Yeah, those were really good. I loved them. I kept on grabbing some.
Yeah.
We like the cornbread.
Did you?
That's what? Yeah, that's a pillar gourd. 100 gourd. 100
So just trying some cucumber drink. Is it nice?
Yeah.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you try some? And they also, and they were also given some free little muffins. Again, we just keep getting given free food and all sorts. It's so cool.
We're definitely having a healthy lunch today.
Yeah. It's actually really cool to walk through. You've got all this green space with all these veggies growing, and then up above you you've got like the whole skyline of BGC. It's definitely a little treasure, like a rose among the thorns of all the, you know, like corporate buildings, and then you've got this little patch of amazingness. It's so cool, and it's cool to see how everything grows as well. What do you think?
I think this is a very important project for such a built-up area.
Yeah.
To have a project like this, which brings community and just health
Yeah.
to a location.
Health is wealth, as they say.
Intermittent fasting, no? Which is
Yeah.
very trendy these days.
Salamat.
Sure. Pilipinas.
So that was really cool. We had such a great time with the urban farmers at their harvest festival. We won some vegetables. We've got a whole huge bag here of things that we've actually never tried before. And we also bought a few things as well. So it was really great talking to Francesco and Roland about how the urban farm came to be and how hard they actually work to get people in the city farming again and growing their own food and eating healthily. There was so much cool food to try, really interesting ideas using vegetables only, and they were also trying to promote rabbit meat as well. Not something I humbly would eat myself just because it's just not something I'm into, but it is also a much healthier alternative to traditional pork and beef. It was just really fun. They were giving away so much stuff, like the kids won hats, there was games, You could win a bag of veggies like I did. You could stroke Cindy the rabbit, who was a boy, but still really cool. It was just a really, really amazing and very unique experience, especially in the heart of such a metropolitan city as BGC. So everything was really fresh and healthy and just really tasty as well. It's given us some really good ideas. They also did some really interesting twists with Filipino classics. Like they did a bolulo, but they did it with aubergine, I believe, and that was really tasty as well. Lots of pickled papaya, come on buddy, pickled chilies, hummus, just really interesting things that you can make with vegetables from this country. So yeah, really cool. So we're now just heading into the very busy BGC High Street. It is packed today. The roads are absolutely clogged up today. There looks like there's another event coming on here today, so I'm not sure what that is, but we're just gonna have a little walk around the High Street and see what's going on. The Origin Festival is still going strong here in BGC. I actually thought that it was only going to be on for those 2 weekends, so this may actually be a different one, but there's tents everywhere and music everywhere. So we just stopped off for Shake Shack just to have some kind of lunch slash dinner. It tends to be a bit pricey in here, but Kev has been badgering me about coming here for ages. So we thought we'd treat ourselves to Shake Shack after our really, really good experience at the Urban Farmers. You happy with yourself?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
So we've been home for about half an hour and I had to wash my face and sort the kids out because it's actually taken us 4 hours to get home, and I'm not even exaggerating. We wanted to leave at 4:30. We did the grab and you know, it sends out a signal to try and get a grab, and in this space of time it was raining. And if you live in the metro, when it rains, grabs and taxis just don't exist any longer. They are all booked up, they are all being used. Everybody is jumping in one to go home as quickly as possible and avoid the storm. It actually ended up being a fully fledged storm with thunder and lightning and crazy rain. We got soaked and we tried to get a grab. That took 2 hours until we realized that there was just not going to be a grab available for us. We then decided to head over to Market because we know they have a taxi stand, which means that you can, you know, queue and wait for a taxi, and those queues were diabolical. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We ended up waiting 2 hours at Market to get into a taxi. And might I just say that actually Market is really well organized. Like they had 2 lines and one person was going from one line and the next person was going from the other line, and it was, people were taking it in turns. So it was the best way to get anything to be able to get home. The buses were all being packed. Everything was just being overwhelmed by passengers. There was just nothing available for hours, and we had to stand in line for so long. We actually made friends with a guy called Ray and his family, who were really sweet with the kids. So hi Ray, if you're watching, it was lovely to meet you. Yeah, it was just one of those nights. So I'm going to sign off now because I'm exhausted, but I will catch up with you guys in the morning and close the video off properly. But it's been a night, so I'm going to bed.
So it's the morning after the night before.
The BGC debacle.
And we would like to end this video by talking a little bit more about Urban Farm. We all thoroughly enjoyed it. We think it is an amazing community project, which we also will be thinking about potentially in the future volunteering.
Yeah, if we end up staying in Makati, that'd be really cool.
And we got a few gifts.
Yeah,
over there.
They were giving away free stuff like crazy. So we got a free basket of vegetables, and we also bought some ourselves as well.
So as I have been a chef for 17 years, not all the vegetables that I see over here are recognisable to us.
No.
So let's start with this one, which is a patola. which is like a bitter gourd.
I don't know if it's bitter, but I know it is a gourd.
Then we got given another one, which I think is another.
They're ampalas, ampayala, which are the bitter ones. He's looking for his little cheat
Yeah,
sheet.
I think here.
Yeah, and ampalaya. Oh my god.
Ampayala.
No, it's got an L in it though. Ampalaya. Ampalaya?
I think I need to do some Google search.
Which I think you make sinigang with.
Yes.
So we may try and make sinigang, but if there are any tips on how to get the bitterness out of the gourd, let us know.
And another one we've not seen before are these.
Like frilly beans.
Let's have a look inside. Do you cut them?
Yeah, I think they're just literally beans, but they're frilly. Yeah,
Little
see?
pods.
Little beans. You're going to eat it raw.
Yeah.
This is what chefs do. They always eat stuff even though it's not been cooked.
Tastes like little petit pois. So these are runner beans. We
Yeah.
do get these in our country.
They're pretty long here though.
Yeah, they're normally in certain rounds. But,
Yeah, we get them in rounds here in the supermarkets, but
but we do love runner beans.
yeah, they're good to cook with. And we got a cute little squash
Yep. Some okra.
or okra.
Okra. They are very slimy. You probably
Yeah.
know because you probably use them a lot. And then last not
I think
means
there should be
least
some tomatoes.
some tomatoes. Tomatoes in British. Yeah.
Tomato. He got a tomato.
And these are always essential.
Yeah, we like tomato.
No.
I'm saying tomatoes again. Tomatoes. The Queen's
Tomatoes.
English. But the kids always love tomatoes. We used to grow a lot of these in our little garden and at my mum's garden, and Elwyn is a massive fan of tomatoes. And she really wants one. You're going to give her one?
I'm gonna read this one. The red one.
You going to try it?
Nice.
Whoa, all in one. You look like a right farmer with those socks and sandals. How old are you again, Kev?
90. So because we got given so much stuff, we wanted to also give back. We brought cucumber juice while we were there.
Yeah, I got some footage of that, but it was really tasty.
And so we also wanted to buy some more vegetables for them.
Yeah.
So we brought some chilies, although I'm not a big spice fan.
You're not a spice fan at all. Like, he hates it. He won't
Yeah,
eat
I do.
He won't eat anything spicy.
Bex loves it.
Yeah.
So we brought 10 of these chilies.
But I'm hoping to actually pickle them.
Pickle them?
Yeah, because
Ooh.
it takes the heat down a bit, and also you can have it on more stuff.
Like a kebab.
Yeah, I love brined chilies, and they had some at Urban Farmers, so I got inspired to actually make it myself.
And I think these were 6 pesos each.
Yeah.
We got 10, so that's 60 pesos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. God, that's crazy. Sorry.
And then we got
It's corn.
it's corn.
It's good.
A big lump of knobs. It has the juice.
Yeah, the juice.
Can't think of a more wonderful thing. Yeah, okay, we're done. Sorry.
So we do like corn in this.
You guys like corn. I don't like corn.
So we got 4 corns.
And they were 50 pesos, weren't they, for 4, which was a kilo in the end.
And we gave them a little bit extra.
Just to kind of contribute to the farm. You could also actually buy seeds there as well and start your own garden if you so wished to. Obviously, being in a condo, that's not the easiest thing to do, as tempting as it was. But actually, it was such a lovely experience. If you live in BGC or Makati and you are finding things to do with the kids, like, it's a really good educational experience. It's also really good to kind of get you to think a little bit healthier. As you can see, we're not the healthiest of people, but we try hard every single day. And by reaching out to projects like this, it will only make us make better choices in the future.
And the guys there are so lovely.
Yeah.
Very helpful. They do say that they're short of volunteers.
Yes,
So if anyone is interested in volunteering, hook them up on
Yeah, we can leave their website details and
Yeah.
everything below, as well as their Instagram. But I hope you really enjoyed this video, guys. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode of Vlogmas. Salamat po!
Harlem.
Balam!
Mom.
Ew!